April now, we're going to make some nice sweet biscuits, because that's the type of things we like to eat this month as well. And you know what we're going to finish the biscuits off with? Is a nice little chocolate and vanilla icing. So to make this, what we need is a little bit of low protein flour, sugar, butter, hard margarine, and we also need a nice little bit of water. To make the first part of the biscuits, what we're going to do is take the sugar and pour it into the dish. The next thing we're going to do is add the hard margarine into there, and then we add the butter. Just cream the eggs and the sugar together. So there we are. We've creamed the butter and the sugar together. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in the flour. Okay, we put the low protein flour into there. I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon in mine for a little bit of flavour, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to put our hand in here and we're going to mix it all together so it'll start to form like a sand type of paper texture, and then what will happen is all the mixture will start to come together in the bowl. There we go. So when we get to this stage here, what we're going to do is put a little bit of water into there, just three teaspoons of water into there. See, now it's starting to come together in there. And what it's got to do is start to hold up on itself. Okay, there we go. We've got the pastry out there now. This is a great little chef's tip. I put it on a little piece of greaseproof paper because sometimes when you roll things, they actually stick to the bench and things like this. And this is the way I was taught to roll out by my grandmother. It doesn't stick to the paper at all. And what we're looking for is about 1/2 centimetre thick, these biscuits. There you go. And as you can see, there we go. So what we're going to do here is cut the shapes out, and we can use little rabbit cutters, we can use heart shapes, we can use any shapes we want. Next thing we're going to do is just put them onto a little sheet like this, and then we're going to bake them in the oven. Okay? And then when they come out of the oven, we're going to fill them up with some nice vanilla and chocolate icing. Okay, whenever you bake things in the oven, always make sure you preheat the oven before we start. If we don't preheat the oven, yeah, things won't cook properly. So we just put the biscuits into there, we shut the door, and we leave them for about 10 to 15 minutes. When they're golden brown, we're going to take them out, and then we're going to start to ice them up. The biscuits are out of the oven now. What we're going to do is make some really nice little chocolate little biscuits like this as well. So what we're going to do is take a little bit of the low protein icing, we put it into the middle like that, a nice big dollop on the top of there, and then put the biscuit on the top, and what you end up with is a nice delicious cookie.